Every language teacher in the world is going to hate me after this video. Why? Because I'm exposing all the great AI tools that should be included into your language lessons. Here are the top AI tools I use as an English teacher and what you should use as an English learner. Go to EnglishWithLucas.com and access your free ebook to help with things that AI cannot teach, like intonation, stress, thought pairing, speaking confidence, persuasion, and engagement. Number 1. ChatGPT, the basic dictation function that is included on pretty much every computer and smartphone, can be used to dictate what you say and automatically insert it into the dialog box of ChatGPT. From here, sky's the limit. Perhaps you want to practice a work presentation, or maybe you want to practice telling a story to your friends and you're nervous about your grammar. This is the best way to get started. So once you're done with your dictation, you simply end it and then prompt it for corrections. For example, correct my grammar and give me exercises to practice. Once you do that, it will generate all the suggestions, perhaps even provide you a corrected version of your dictation, which it's doing right here. You see, already it's offering many different corrections based on your language, your sentence structure, and your vocabulary. Keep in mind, this is AI, so a lot of things that are dictated might not come out correctly. So do a quick scan to make sure there aren't any irregular words that were thrown into the dictation that you didn't say. Here is the second tool I recommend, the Voice Mode feature on ChatGPT. This is probably the most common way to practice language. This is great if you want to practice actually conversing. For example, "Hi, I would like to practice my English. Please correct me. Let's start off with the basics and do not speak quickly."
Let's start with a simple conversation. I'll ask you a question and you can respond. How are you today?
Good, not bad, me well.
Great, you're doing well. You can say, I'm good, not bad. I'm doing well. How about you tell me what you did today?
So there you go. It's a really great feature. This is limited to a capacity. For example, if you don't have the paid version, or even if you do have a paid version of ChatGPT, I believe this advanced voice mode is quite limited, but there is a basic voice mode that works pretty well. The next thing I want to show you is Otter. This is great if you are using video calls with your teacher or your student. It can be linked to things like Google Meet or Zoom. So once you are in the conversation, you can attach it through your Otter profile, and basically it will start recording what both people are saying in the meeting. All right, so once your video call is done, you can just access the transcript in Otter, and from there, you can prompt the AI chat with questions that are similar. Something like, based on this transcript, give me, I don't know, vocabulary suggestions to improve my lexicon. Of course, it doesn't have to be too advanced of a prompt, something just basic. So here, as you can see, it's giving us plenty of suggestions based on technical vocabulary that I've mentioned in here. But perhaps it's a bit too generic, so what I would do is just plug this right into ChatGPT and continue with the same workflow I was doing before. After you've gotten some vocabulary suggestions, you can create a learning plan for your students. Or maybe you are the student and your teacher is not very tech savvy. You can ask them for permission to record the class and then take all the transcript after, plug it into ChatGPT, and create your own lesson plan. I've developed something like this, where everything I've noted that the student needs, I'll put it into a learning plan, highlight it with a table of contents, and then they can access this before and after every class. There you go, some great AI tools that you can use as a language learner or as a language teacher that should be incorporated into all of your language studies. Now, there are some things AI still can't quite recognize. What about intonation, tone, rhythm, speech patterns? How about cultural norms? What's appropriate in a business language setting versus an informal conversation setting? These are things that I specialize in, and you can get for free if you visit my website, where you'll receive a free ebook. Inside here, you'll find some great tips and tricks that no other class offers. Send me a message or comment below with some other AI tools that you can recommend for language learning. Have a great day.